Let's get me 2 people on this side of the floor here and a passer at the top. So go corner, person there. Ball here. Let's get a defender on this person down in the corner and defender up here. Actually, just start like right here. Just move your line across a little bit. You start with the ball. Okay, so to start with individual defense building up. So now there's, I think, 3 different ways if you want to teach one-on-one defense. Do you just want to be, a square stance person where you just play square? Do you want to play that way? Do you want to influence the ball to the sideline, to the baseline? Or do you want to influence the ball to the middle? Nothing is wrong, right, however you want to be. I've changed over the years about what I want to do, but you've got to decide on how you want to defend the ball one-on-one, because I think that's the most important thing about one-on-one containment, one-on-one ball pressure, and then getting into closeouts, okay? So for today, we'll just go with back to the basket. So at all times, your head and your back's got to be pointed to the basket when you're guarding the ball, okay? You must have inside hand closest to the split line on the ball, stance, and in a way, being able to bend that arm, because as soon as you do this, your head goes outside your toes. So you want to be a bent arm, influence the ball. And I talk about jabbing at the ball. So if I want to defend the ball for a second, I want to jab, because what that does, it makes them shift it to their hip. Okay, if I play here like we all like to play, they can shoot, they can pass, they can drive, but I'm always jab at the ball. See if you can get them to move it to their outside hip without going like there, where she can rip and go against me. It's just one quick jab, see if they'll move it onto their hip, okay, and then I'm done, okay? So you're gonna make a lead out, okay? So pass, my job, jump to the ball, okay? Pass back again, square stance, jump in here. Go back to the corner, okay? Now you're gonna reverse the ball, okay? First one, you're gonna go and set a down screen. Now my first thing here, jump to the ball, I've got to still be backside to the basket, just come back again. I've got to be backside to the basket on her low shoulder, okay? If I'm on her high shoulder up to here, she can slip the screen, okay? So I want to be low shoulder here that I can see the ball and I can help on this curl cut, okay? You're now going to go back a second, So you'll plan this. You come back to the corner. So anytime now I see the screen coming, go back again. I'm open to the ball, yep. As soon as I see the screen coming, I'm stepping into my player. Okay, so one, she doesn't get a run up and get open. So I need to physically get on her low shoulder and her low hip. Okay, and as she cuts through, I'm trying to get skinny to get through here and then deny this pass. So you're gonna allow the pass here, jump up, I got the ball, you're gonna throw it back again. Now go set another down screen. So sprint here, jump to the ball, come off, lock and trail, go over, hand pressure, catch. Okay, there. So you're gonna do that to start with. Okay, so here, you're gonna pass it, you're gonna lead. So catch, front foot. So now you're gonna go from, so go back again. Ball's here, I'm in open stance, ball goes. I'm in square stance here. Okay, ball goes back. I jump in, you're getting to the corner, I go across. Now as I see it, I'm starting to get through here. Now lock and trail, here, throw it back. Now re-screen, get a gap, over, and get through. Okay, so we want to eliminate, number 1 thing, keep the ball in front. Number 2, hand pressure, okay? Number 3, don't get hit on a screen. Because if you get hit on a screen, what happens? You get separation, then you get switches, and we don't want mismatches, okay? So we're ready? Each time you guard the ball, you're gonna call ball. Ready? Here we go. Oh, go back. So I hear you call ball.
Oh, sorry.
Did you text it to me? Yep, it's all right. You ready? Here we go. Good, lead. Get open. Good, talk, good. Go screener. Good. Hold there, go back. Go back again. How can you let her know? How can you let her know what's happening? How can you let her know what's happening?
Oh,
screen coming. All right, so we're going to talk. So we're going back from the very start again. Ready? Here we go. Lead. Ball, hand pressure, hand pressure, hand pressure. Good, jump off, screen coming. Fight it over, good. There, throw it back, down screen again. Fight in it, over. Good, done, good. Offense, go to defense, 2 new people in. Quick, 3, 2, 1. Ball to the top, square stance, on the ball. Good, nah, go back. Lead here, get open. No, go back. You're right. So you're gonna pass it here, okay? You're gonna pass it here. Once you pass it there, so get open. Once she passes it back to you, yep, you're gonna swing it, and now you're gonna come and set it down screen, okay? So we got that. Ready? So see the ball. Get open, ball, pressure. Good, square stance, jump off. Up in. Good, go back from there. Go set the down screen again. So now, one thing you're gonna be able to do is you did this, okay? So you're gonna be able to see that if she drives, I might be able to be in here to help, okay? So as soon as she starts to make this cut, I can bump her, but I've got to be backing off into here. And you've got to be in a position where you go to screen, I'm helping on any curl cut, okay? Or if I'm super quick and athletic, she gets hit through there, you might want to we might be switching this, and you can switch and deny that to take it away, okay? But just not for today. Ready? Lead, square up, good. Good, get over, good. Jump to the ball. Good, swing it. We're done. Over. Good, done. Change over. Last group, have a go. Ball start in the corner. Make a lead now. Ball, pressure it. Ball pressure, screen down. Over, good. Over. Hand pressure, hands. Jump off. Good, done. Good. So now we're going to start with the ball here again. Okay, so now right to the corner. Okay, this time now you're going to throw it here. Okay, you're going to set a flare screen. Okay, so now on flares, a couple of different ways you can defend this, because I want to go through what we just did from a defensive perspective. Okay, so one thing, I'm on ball pressure, they pass the ball, I jump to the ball. Easiest thing is once I pass and they try and come and set the screen and they go, is to go through the gap, to go through this here. One, it eliminates you curling to the basket, and 2, I can get through and still contest to the shot, okay? So what we're gonna do is go back to the start here again. I've got you. So ball here, you're gonna throw the ball. Yep, set the flare, you're gonna go through. Now, your job here is to help if she does curl, so I'm taking the stunt, I'm gonna step back 1, and I can still recover to this. You pop out, you get right to the corner, okay? I ball pressure again, okay? Kick it there, now get me another down screen. So we're gonna go a flare screen and a down screen, so you gotta lock and trail and get over that. Understand? So 1 flare, 1 pin down. Ready? Here we go. Pass. Flare screen, get through. Good, pressure it, kick it back. Good. Over. Good, done. New pair. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Go over, good. Pin down. Come back. Where did you get lost?
Yeah, I came back.
Yep, you come back into here. So the ball's got to be there and you've got to be in help, but as soon as you start to see her come into a screen, I get into her, okay? Otherwise, if there's separation, as I said, it has to be a switch. Go again from the start, from the flare screen. Go through, good. Good hands, kick back, pin down, good. Over, nice, done. 1 more, who hasn't been in? Yep, here we go. So a flare screen and a pin down. Flare, through, right over, good. Kick it back, pin down. Wait. Okay, wait, timing. So you don't know that there's going to be a screen coming. Go back, go again. So you don't want to creep out of the corner because you don't know a screen's coming. Okay, so you want to keep maximum space. Here we go. So pin down. Good, right into it, over, help on that, recover, good, done. Okay, ball back here. Okay, so right the way through to the corner. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're not going to give you an easy out of like just switching things. Okay, because the hardest thing is to fight over screens or get through screens, okay? We can all switch pretty responsibly and easily. So now you're going to make lead to get open, so you're going to start on the elbow. Lead to get open. So lead out here. Catch, front foot, square up. Yep. So now on this, you're taking 1 or 2 hard dribbles and you're going to dribble handoff, okay? On the dribble handoff, we're going to jump back, give a gap, and you're going to slide through, okay? So you're going to take it 2 hard dribbles up, okay? Now, on any, and this is like from an offensive perspective more so than a defensive perspective, on any time, as we said before, offensively, any time people go through is rescreen. Okay, so we're going to practice getting through, but now they rescreen again. So on a rescreen, we're going to switch. So on a switch, I need to be flat right here. So I can be up in this angle if I think that I'm a good enough defender to blow this up and like go, but my responsibility is she can't just turn the corner through here. So 2 things that I can do. I've got to be on their low hip. I've got to present flat. So as they come off, I can make 1 play at the ball and get back, okay? If I want to be aggressive on this, you might want to just hard show, and as they come off, I'm taking her away and not letting her use it, okay? So you've got 2 things you can do. Number 1 is you've got to go through, okay? Because you're going to do it with speed. Second thing, you either got to have to be flat or you have to jump out and hard show on it, okay? That's going to be your decision on what you do, so the defender doesn't know. Ready? Lead, get open, start at the elbow. Come with speed, start right, come back. Your spot right there, not up there. Wait and then come with, no, you're going to lead again. No, dribble handoff. She overplays you, back up. Okay, ready? Here we go. Good, get through, dribble out, rescreen. See this, hold up, you're right. So anytime they go through, we want to create space and separation, okay? So you take 1 dribble, everyone just stays in the same spot, okay? So go back to the start, right from here, from your dribble handoff, right from here. You get right to the corner. Okay, so now I'm coming with speed. Defensively, this is coming quick. I have to get through. So you have to get through. So now they take it up. Now we're in trouble because now we've rescreened. That's when you've got to be able to like switch. Now on the switch, you're there. I'm setting this screen. You have to jam and go under. Okay, stop her from rolling. You get me? Okay, let's go again. So switch on the first, either hard show or flat switch on the second. With speed, go, attack, dribble handoff. Get through, dribble up, rescreen. Good, jam on, good. And the reason why is go back to the point where you rescreen again. So you rescreen here, yep. Now the easiest thing is as you switch, now this is a bigger player, making sure we're sliding in underneath and jamming them up so they don't roll us down so we haven't got mismatches like on this, okay? So we've got our guard out to there. We've got to jam up and roll in underneath. Go 1 more possession, that group. You got to talk. I'm going through. Good. Rescreen, switch, good. Ride it, good. Change over. New pair in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pass, lead, dribble handoff. Through. Rescreen. That's all right, go again. You're right. That's the thing, don't pick up your dribble. Okay, here we go. Through. Rescreen. Switch. Good. What was your job? Now, you're going to play this different ways depending on who you are. Okay, so come into the dribble handoff. Get the ball up here. Okay, so now go to the dribble handoff. Yep. Get through, come off, now rescreen. Now if you think, hold right there. Now if you think she's speedier, faster, or got really good handles, what are you going to do? You're going to be passive or be more aggressive?
Passive.
Passive? So you want it to attack you?
No, more aggressive.
More aggressive, okay? So if you think you're outmatched, be more aggressive, okay? And obviously if this was a shooter, you'd have to be more aggressive. If it was a driver, then you'd play off. But if you think that there's a mismatch, I'm being super aggressive that as she comes off this, that I'm trying to make her play in this short space. I'm not letting her attack me and going like downhill. Okay, so as I switch, I need to be this low shoulder, but I need to have a hand up so I can make a play at that ball and jab at it. Okay, if I'm being super aggressive, then I have to be up here. As soon as she takes that dribble, I'm jumping out. Okay, so she's rolling straight into my chest. Okay, one more. Good, re-screen. Good, stay with it, good, get that. Stay down. Good, good. Change over, new pair. 3, 2, 1. We're in, here we go. Good, get through. Good, re-screen. Good switch, good switch. Now what did you do? Just lose sight of your man, okay? So we can't lose sight of our man after we switch. So I want now 4 people in black on defense, 4 people in white on offense. So same spots as we had for our offensive drill, we're doing defense like out of shell now. Okay, so now you're both going to start like we did on offense, pin down screen. So pin down. So now as they come, what's our first rule? Lock and trail, nothing easy. You got to help on any curl cuts. Come right up. Come right up. Okay. Now when you establish that, now I want you to flare screen. So on the flares, 2 things. Come up. You can either lock and trail and get over this as she goes. I can get over, or I'm going through the biggest gap. That's your only decision on the flare screen. It's either over or biggest gap. Regardless, the screen defender and the flare, what do you need to do? Yeah, no, the screen defender on the flare. Call it, and then what else? Yeah, no, for the screen defender on the flare. Yeah, so when she sets a flare screen, yep, you're exactly right. What'd you say? Stop the roll. So your job is to be here, that if she goes over or goes through and she decides to curl, I'm here. Okay, it's okay if she flares to the corner, I've got it, but I've got to be here to help for a cut to the basket. So right now you're going to go pin down, flare screen, okay? Then we're playing it live. Defense, you've got to defend it for 4 passes. If they score within 4 passes, you stay in, okay? Offense, once I enter the ball in, it's live. You get me? So you can go dribble handoff, you can do what we did offensively, okay? But you've only got 4 passes to score on offense. Get me? Yep, you can, certainly can. Okay, ready? Go. Pin down. Lock. Get over, get over, get over. Show hands. Good. See the ball again. Talk, talk, talk. Good. Ball's in now. Play it. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Defense has got to stay in. Once again, what can be better? What can be better? Black. Talk. So if you see a screen coming, so who's going to talk when it's a pin down screen? Who's going to call that? Who's going to talk when it's a flare screen? Yep. Who's going to talk if it's a dribble handoff? Both. You can see it both coming because she's going to be on the dribble. Yep. So you can see her coming, so you can go handoff. So right now, hold up. Come back to where you point to hand it off. No, you're right. To the point here. Now hold right there. What are both of you going to say now? You might want to switch it. You might tell her to get through or get over. Yep. Okay, so that's got to be the communication on the dribble handoff. Okay, so on the pin down, what are we doing? We're fighting what? Over. On the flare screen, we're through. Okay, on dribble handoffs, what are we doing? You could switch or jump switch and hard show out to it, okay? You got me? Ready? Here we go. Pin down. Screen. Get over, get over, get over. Good. Good. Flare screen. Good. Play it. Flare screen. Keep moving. Good. Here we go. Good, stay down. 1, 2, 3, box, 4. Come back, good. Change over. Whites on defense, black. So you're gonna go pin down, flare screen, same thing, 4 passes to score. Ready, here we go. Go back, go again. I could have easily. If I think you haven't not done a good enough job, I'm gonna enter the ball early. If I enter the ball early, pass it back to me again, okay? So you're gonna lock and trail. Here we go, pin down. Good, get over, good, don't let me get it. Good, flare screen, flare screen. Good, play now. 1, 2, foul. Yep. Hey, it happens. You fall over, get back up, replay. But you gotta talk to her. Switch. Take your player. Okay, so there's got to be a level of communication. Once again, who's calling the pin down screen? Yeah. Top player. Who's calling the flare screen? Who's calling the dribble handoff? Both. Ready? Here we go. Good. Don't let it get through. Pass back. Good. Get it. Good, stay down, stay down. Good, done, change over. Change over. Everyone been through? You girls been in? Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna enter the ball. So you go pin down, same thing, pin down. Okay, come to the top, right to the very top, get to the corners, okay? I'm gonna enter the ball in after the pin down. So you've got to be square stance, okay? Right away now, you've got to be open stance. Now, coaches, you decide whether you want to be a denial team that I want to like deny this here, or you might want to be a pack team where I pack in. If I'm pack and I'm containing, I'm on your low shoulder, okay? I'm still in the driving lane here. I'm still on her low shoulder that she can't back cut, okay? You're going to take one dribble towards me. I'm going to stunt towards the ball, and you're going to pass it here. Now I'm going to close out. Okay, so you'll maintain your spot right there. Now, one thing that we're going to work on is obviously off the first part. The second part is here being in good help position. As they come, I'm helping one, and now on my closeouts, the same thing is where you want to be as a coach. Do you want to play high side? Do you want to be in square stance? Do you want to influence to the middle? Your choice. But I think coming out on this is, we spoke about this with our group too at Opals about how we want to close out. I think gone are the days where we want to like stutter step because it's too slow, okay, against good people that can like shoot the ball. So it's literally as you've got the ball right up here, take it back a second, and now you're dribbling, I'm stunting, and now I'm coming out, I'm just playing one way, okay? And that's what I'm saying. If it is to the baseline, you've got that front foot up and there, go on baseline. Okay, if it is to the middle, then obviously I'm running hard here to force it back to where the help is. If it's square stance and I'm closing out and you're taking the dribble, I'm just getting in front and I'm playing my percentages of shoot it or drive it, and I've got to contain one-on-one here. Okay, but for now what I want you to do is play it back to the basket. Okay, you get me? So you close out, your back's got to be pointed to the basket. Yep. So ball starts there. Okay, so I'll enter it, okay? So you'll go your pin down screens. Yep. Pin down. I'll enter it. Yep, so stay there, stay in the corner. Come up, right up here. You get it, you'll take one dribble. You'll stunt, get back, close out. High hand, call ball. Now, get it back to here. Yep, you got to be in here. So ball's over there. Ball's over there in the corner. Your positioning is 1 foot in the paint, 1 foot high. So I can still see where my player is, okay? So same thing. I talk about low shoulder. If I'm high shoulder, she can back cut. If I'm low shoulder, I can still see her, okay? So when the ball comes to here, I'm in this stance here. So you're gonna take one dribble to the middle. I'm gonna stunt, get back, square stance, okay? And then you would have been up here, okay? So you wanna be in this driving lane. If you're too deep where you were, okay, she can see all this space, okay? But if she sees you here, like this, she sees another person on defense, okay? So now when you get it, you got ball pressure there. Okay, you're up in the lane. Take one dribble, stunt. Stay there. Don't cheat my drill just yet. Throw it there, square stance. Okay, and then we're done. You're going to call low help, help middle, help high. Ball. Get me? Do I need to text it to you? Are you all good with that? Okay, so let's walk it through. Pin down. There. Catch it. Okay, take one dribble. Inside. Good. Out. One. You take a dribble to the middle. Take a dribble. Stunt. Get back. Good. Take a dribble to the baseline. Stunt. Get back. Good. Ball. Help. Low. High. Okay. Let's have a go at that. So what are we working on? Our on-ball position, off-ball position and movement, so our stunting. So if you see someone drive at you, I'm helping and I'm getting back, okay? And then we've got to have help on the weak side, okay? We're ready? Here we go. Pin down, get over, get over, get over. Good. Take a hard dribble. Stunt, get back, call ball. Good. Middle. Good. Get back, hands. Good. Get back, hands. Good. Done. Done. Good. One time around, change over. Good work. So why do you think, I'll ask you girls this, why do you think that you're on the ball here? Why do you think it's important that we're here and as they drive, I take one step towards the ball and then to my player?
To stunt them.
To stunt them, but why? Why would I stunt?
It will stop them from wanting to attack.
Yeah, because you might clearly get beaten and you might have to like help from here and you might have to like take it, or just one hard aggressive stunt, you might just pick up the ball and then I can get back to my own player, okay? So the reason behind it is try and slow down any penetration or see if they'll pick up the ball. Ready? Here we go, pin down. Good, good, drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it. One drive. Come back. Staying in the corner. Yep. So stay in the corner, go, pin down from the start. Good, drive base, drive base. Good, back out again, drive middle. Drive middle, come back. So the ball's gonna go across. Okay, so once you go here, so what we wanna work on is once I go here, okay, and pass it, and I get it back, I wanna test out this defense. So I wanna go here. Her job's to help and get back again. All right, if you don't see, we'll play it this way. If you don't see the person in that spot, go to the basket. Okay, so defense, you just got to be on the ball, you got to be in your stump positions, you got to be helping, okay, off the ball. So if you see it, you got two dribbles to get to the basket. Ready? Here we go. The pin down. Good. Drive it. Good. No, hold it back. You're right. So when you drive it here, so come and catch it high, you drive it here, my job's kick it, and then I space back. If she drives it, you can drive it middle again, you drive it, you got to stunt, get back, I catch it, I take, I go, then you go. All right, so you all just go on one attack baseline for you, then one attack middle. Okay, ready? Go. Good, attack, attack, attack. One, get space again. Good, attack middle. Good. Good, stay down, stay down. Good. And this is what we can, so go back to on that penetration right over there.
Am I supposed to stunt again?
Yep. So go back. So right now, when we're in this kind of stance, and my preference would be is if you're going to get beaten, it's beaten to the baseline. Okay, and you're not just giving up like a lane and just saying like there's the basket, but your preference is there's the baseline in the corner that you can keep it to. Okay, but you didn't. Okay, shit happens. Yep. So you got beaten to the middle. Now, if you get beaten, whose help is it? Yep, so you either got to stay, stunt, and then get back. Okay? If you decide to, and it's nothing probably, if you go and you're going to be assertive on this, and I go and attack this on the drive, who's now got to help me? So then where would you go?
Rotate her.
Help the helper. So she's helped her teammate, so you've got to get up to there. You'd have to get right just down to like low help, just on the other side of the basket, okay? So if you're beaten, you got to rotate, but you got to tell her, go, rotate, or you just stunt and get back again. Same group, go again. So pin down, away you go. Go. Good, get in, drive it. Good, drive it, middle. Good, get back, get back, get back. Good, stay down. Good, stay down, stay down, stay down. Recover back, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good, box out, change over. Good, change over. Okay. So now what you're going to do is ball starts here. You're going to go a dribble handoff. Defense, what are you going to do on a dribble handoff? Yep, what are you going to do? Go through? Yep, so you're going to go through, so you'll dribble across. As this is happening, as that's happening over there, we need action over there. Okay, so from an offensive perspective, what are you going to do? You can screen down, you can get a pin down, you can get a flare. So as we come off this, there's got to be action happening there. So we pass it, jump to the ball. Okay, another dribble handoff. Action happening over there. Because now what happens? Hold there. What happens to us defensively when teams move on the weak side? It changes who's high and who's low. Yep. So when there's action, you've got to change positions. Sometimes it's easy. If you were the same size and the same position, you might just switch. But sometimes it's not. It's a big and a guard that might be down, or it might be the bigs raising up, so you've got to come from low to high. Okay, so we're not going to allow any switches. So while there's a dribble handoff happening over there, if you see a pin down, I've got to see that pin down, get through, and then you've got to get to the top, and she's going to be like low. Okay, so we're going to start with a dribble handoff. Okay, how are we defending that? Going through. How are we going to defend a pin down? Over. What if it's a flare screen? Under. Okay, and then you're playing it live once I enter the ball in. Ready? Here we go. You got the ball to start with. You got dribble handoff, action happening over there. Ready? Here we go. Move. Good. Try and get open. Good. Another action. Move. Talk it through. Good. Stunt in. Good. Hey. And that's just it. Is come back up to here. Good teaching point. Is the ball's established. They're outside here. I've got to be a foot inside on the nail. Okay? Because right now she can come in. I can slow this down and still get back to here. Okay, but you went one hand and like back again, so go back right across. I got to be my foot like right on the middle of the foul line area. As she goes, I can get the back to here quick. Okay, so don't worry about staying early on this. It's got to be quick in and then back out again. So go again, defense. You've got to, once you get through the initial action, you've got 10 seconds to score. Ready? Here we go. Good. Get it. Good job. Change over. So what have we got to hear over here on the weak side? So this is happening over here. Defense, what have we got to hear over here? What are you going to talk? And then you got to tell who's high and who's low. Okay, so we've got to protect the basket. We've got to protect the nail so there's no middle penetration down through. Okay, ready? Here we go. Through. Over. Good switch. Good switch. But did you call it? You did? Yep. Good. Change over. Ready? Go. Dribble handoff. Get through. Good. Get it. Next action. Who's high? Stand the nail. Get through. Talk. Good. Get that. Nice job. Good rotation. Change over. Now some things. If it's in the corner there, okay, the ball's in the corner right now, and you know, so you've closed out, you were low, you did a great job of loading up, so now they get beaten to the baseline, okay? If they're definitely out of the play, who's coming to help on this? Yeah, and you're trying to meet her as early as you can. Now you have to play too. Okay, you got to hedge your bets where you're playing too. You see this automatically, you've been beaten, you got to fly out. Now, you've got to play too for a second. So you just can't be worried about your man, because that might be the first pass out. So that might be you because you've got a stunt. So the would be here. So if I come down into here and you help, so you're on my side, you've been beaten, now you've got to fly out. If the first pass is out to there, you might have to go and then you might have to sprint out to there. Okay, but it comes down to your torque, or at times we might say on this pass here, that's the best shooter. If that's the best shooter and it's going out to a non-shooter, what would you do? Correct. So if that was a non-shooter, you just go stunt, let someone else take it and go back to the shooter. Okay, so depending on like personnel, and obviously back here, if that was a shooter at the top, you'd have to go. You'd have to go, and then we got to like rotate and you'd be going on flight time of the ball. Okay, excellent job. One more set through. You're going to go dribble hand off this side to start. Ready? Here we go. Who's high? Who's high? Who's high? Stop. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Go back again to the top. So while this is happening, okay, so you're going dribble hand off. So come back here. Okay, screen's happening down this side. So if I'm low and say a screen comes, I know I can just shoot the gap like on this, but I don't want to shoot the gap and be narrow to here. Why would that be? Because it gives them all that space to drive into there, yeah? So if I'm coming from low to high, no matter what action is happening, even if they go over, I've got to come through the nail. Okay, so I can meet here. One, I can help my partner if it comes to the middle. Two, I can just contain this and stay inside the paint, okay? So don't just come so narrow up the lane, come through the nail on that one. Okay, here we go. Got to get a stop, White, to finish. Got to get a stop. Here we go. Talk, come through, high. Good, good. Stay in front, hand pressure. Get through, good. Talk. 10, 9, 8, 7. Go again. What happened? Too high. Okay, so stay in a low shoulder. Low shoulder. Ready? Ball's in. Good. Nice job. Change it over. So now, offense, you're just going to randomly move, okay? So screen down, flare screen. As soon as I enter the ball, defense, you've got 10 seconds, okay? You've got to defend them for 10 seconds, okay? If you defend for 10 seconds and they don't get a shot, you come out, okay? If they score, you stay in. I'm going to be down here, so you're not going to know when the ball's coming in. All right, ready? Here we go. It's a screen. Move, get through. Talk to screens. Talk to screens. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. Change over. White, you got to go now. So work on the catch, ball pressure. Second thing, make sure you're calling screens. It's either you're telling it through, over, under, whatever it may be. Ready? Here we go. Screen. Good. Move again. Move again. Move again. Move again. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good job. Okay. Last thing. Get into your 2 spots there, 2 spots in the corner. Okay. Whoever I throw it to now. Okay, so if I throw it to you in the corner, you got to drive hard, one dribble, either baseline or middle. Okay, so go. If you go one hard, you got to stunt now, you got to kick it out. Next person, drive hard, either back that way or one. Kick, get it out. Okay, drive hard, stunt, one kick, get back out again. When I call live, it's 4 on 4. Okay, same thing again, 10 seconds to score. Okay, so you got to take one hard dribble, try and beat them, but then pick it up and move the ball again. Defense, what are we working on? Staying in front. What else off the ball? Help. Stunting. Ready? Here we go. Good. Move it again. Good. Go back. Go again. It's a lead to get open. Here you go. Go again. You can go across that way. Doesn't matter. Good. Stay. Talk. 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 Live. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good left hand layup. Keep it out of the middle. Okay, if you can. Ready? Got to stay in front till you get a stop. Ready? Go. Good. Get this way. Good. Stay down. 10, 9, 8. How about we get caught? Too high. Too high. Here we go. We've got to stay connected. 10 seconds, all you got to do. Here we go. Move it quick, move it quick. Jump to the ball, jump to the ball. Good, jump in. 10, 9, timely, turn over, change over. Remember, we've got to be inside to outside to help on it. Ready, go. Good, pressure the ball, pressure the ball, pressure the ball. Woo, it's all right. Here we go. Can't get a stop until it goes live. Offense, you can help by getting good leads. Ready? Here we go. Get your back. Live. Keep going from there. Go from there. Ready? Live. 10, 9, 8. Get in. 7, 6, 5. Ooh, lucky. Jump to the ball. Okay. Change over. Now, once I enter it, you're playing live, okay? Max amount of dribbles that offense can take is 2, okay? So anytime you attack, it's maximum of 2. You got to get a stop to come out in 10 seconds. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box. Good job. Change over. Got to get a stop to finish. You can still cut or move off the ball, so you don't have to be stationary. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Box. Good.